Again, nothing there for Beevers.
Check. Check.
That queen might cause Beevers problems. Has made second pair with a decent kicker.
Bet 1500.
Roughly half the pot bet by Ferguson.
Crazy.
Raise to 5000.
And wow, that is a hefty re-raise from Joe Beevers. What's Chris Ferguson going to make of that one? He's just had to lay down kings. There's a diamond flush out there. There's a wheel straight. Plenty of ways to lose. Ferguson will be thinking about the size of Joe Beevers' raise. It looks as though he's being tempted to call here, because it's not that significant when compared to the size of the pot.
Pass.
Show the bluff. Very good for the
One time. Oh, so good.
It's very good for the
One time, show one card. Fine, Joe.
And that was a bluff also.
Tremendous judgment by Joe Beevers.
Chris, take your time on those decisions. Thanks. Don't feel rushed.
I had to ask you how what to do.
Yuha always knows what to do. I just never want to go underwater with him.
That's underwater.
Big.
Yeah, no.
5 months, I saw her when she was 1 month. So I gotta see her.
Still 6 players here in the Poker Lounge in association with Full Tilt Poker.
It's just so much going on, the Legends,
Pass.
World Series Europe.
They have poker in Canada, mate?
There's a heads-up tournament actually at the end of
Raise
August
to
that I'll
700.
probably go to.
For like 5k, maybe.
Pass.
LP kicking things off with the pocket sixes, and our short stack, Annette Obrestad, decides this is the moment. All in with a medium ace.
$4,300.
Total?
Yes. Pass.
Can you pull the 7?
Yes.
LP doing nothing in a hurry,
36.
but he'll know that Annette
3,600.
will be impatient to get back in the game and could be moving with almost any 2 cards.
I don't feel good about it. It's probably a flip, but I lose always. Maybe not this time.
Call.
2
Is that supposed to mean?
You have 2 4s.
I have a small pair.
Alright, I'll
It's
take
okay.
it.
So Annette all in with ace-8, ace of clubs, 8 of hearts, and pair of 6s for you.
Would be nice to play longer.
You might be.
Just saying.
You want a
Be
few
nice
coin
to
flips?
Let's see the flop, please.
Well, I was all in like way behind. It wasn't coin flips.
Here it is. Deuce, queen, 4.
It was a bad flop.
6s in the
Drama,
lead.
those drama.
Annette needs an
Yeah.
ace or an 8 to stay
8
alive.
of diamonds.
5 there.
8 of diamonds.
Let's see the turn.
Five.
No, don't take the
Nothing.
5. That doesn't
Changes
help
nothing.
me.
Eight. So pair of 8s. Annette takes the lead.
Oh, it's 8 of diamonds.
And let's see the
That's
river
like-
card.
Don't do it.
Ace a deuce.
It's like I
Annette
call
doubles
it.
up.
I call it.
Poker, a very easy game if you get the card you ask for. And Yuha Helpe has just doubled up, possibly the most dangerous player on the table.
Oh, you're familiar with Jyrki Lume, eh? Finnish guy, Lume? He played in Vancouver forever. Real good hockey player.
They have hockey in the UK? I've never seen it anywhere.
Yeah, you do, but like really bad teams.
Just like soccer then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably got a
Race to
better hockey
900.
team than we have a soccer team.
Pass.
And Greg Mueller with a creative raise under the gun, just king 9 off suit.
Pass.
Qualifier Joe Sirok has nothing, so just Beevers to negotiate. And it's going to take some negotiation because the Englishman has got the bullets. How fast is he going to play them? Makes it look as though he's just defending his big blind.
2 players. Check.
No real danger on that flop for Joe Beevers. Checks to the Canadian, who obligingly reaches for chips.
Bet 900.
Joe can just flat call here. There's no real flushing or straightening possibilities out there.
Call.
Well, that situation has just changed.
Check.
And that is not a card which will make Beevers very happy. It's another spade, and it puts even more straightening opportunities out there. Check call is Beevers' most likely strategy here. Mueller with absolutely nothing knows that a bet is the only way to win.
200. Call.
King high.
Nice hand.
Aces.
Another lost pot for the Canadian hockey player. And he has to watch as his chips are cleaned off the ice by the Zamboni that is Joe Beevers.
It's no luck in
I
poker.
hope not.
It's all skill. What do you mean?
Still 6 players in contention for the $120,000 winner-takes-all prize here.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Round to Joe Sorok on the button.
Raise 800.
Positional raise. Beevers in the small blind, dominated. Giving this one some thought. Still has Greg Mueller to play behind him. And look at this, the Canadian has picked up Big Slick.
Raise 2,000 more.
I'm on.
Re-raise and re-raise all in. Call.
Oh, look at that. Sorok didn't believe him. Suddenly all the money's in the middle. And he's going to find himself with his trousers down. Joe Sorok thoroughly dominated with the King 5.
So, Ace King of Spades for Greg, who is the all-in player, and King 5 of Hearts for Joseph. Let's see the flop, please. King 6, 8 with 1 heart.
They both flopped a
See the
kicker.
hand, please.
Backdoor flush draw for Sorok.
This is 6.
That 6 takes away some of Sorok's outs. He can only split the pot now with a king or a 6.
It's a queen, and Greg doubles up. Seeing so if it's
Mueller doubles up, and
18,
Joe
19,
Sorok completely stunned by that awful misstep.
I'll take all the beautiful cash.
It's 10, 9,300 more.
Sorok left with just 1,700 chips after that hand. It didn't last him too long. In the very next hand, his ace-6 was beaten by Joe Beevers' ace-queen, which meant the online qualifier from Florida was out in 6th.
Yeah, but if you keep limping and folding, you're going to have none left.
So, 5 players now in the Poker Lounge in association with Full Tilt Poker.
Pass. Pass.
And a
Pass.
surprising pass by Beevers there, with suited connectors on the button.
Raise to 1,400.
It's Mueller who does the spade work. And he may well get a customer here from Big Blind Juha Helpy. so it comes to pass. We'll see a flop.
2 players.
What a flop. 2 pairs for Helpy, an up and down straight draw for Mueller. Mueller checking. Probably thinks he's trapping.
Bet 1,900.
Mueller isn't going to fold. It's just a question of call or raise here. There's plenty of chips after that big win against Joe Sirok. How will he use his war chest?
Raise. To 7,500. Raise all in.
Mueller wanted to define his hand. He asked the question. And Helpy immediately pushed the hammer down. And that leaves Mueller with a big decision. He must guess that he's probably a 2-to-1 dog. But 2-to-1 is